Hello everyone, it's good to have you all on board. It's on the time Tutor Ayo, and in today's tutorial, it's going to be the last class we are having on course CSS245 as we will be concluding with the material today. With this being said, let's just get into it. Okay, so we have patrol procedures and techniques, CSS245. We have when we say patrol, what are we talking about? We're talking about in essence. Now, patrol may be defined as the acts, all right, the act of watching or protecting or safeguarding, the act of watching, protecting, or safeguarding a facility by moving around. All right, moving continually around and through it. Okay, things a bit tilted. Okay, I think that's better. Now, it says that watching, protecting, or safeguarding a facility or safeguarding a facility by doing what? By moving continually. Moving continually, all right, around it or through it. Okay, I think I need to reduce the backlight. It's kind of too bright. The phone backlight's too bright and it's reflecting on the screen. Okay, so we have that on patrol. Now the key word here is the act, all right, the process of moving around and through that facility or whatever it is you are trying to protect. Okay, so we have that as that. Now let's continue. Just adjust this. I don't like it reflecting on the board. Okay, I think it's better now. Now, involves walking, riding, all right, in a given route to observe the condition, all right, of the facility. Now let me underline moving. That's a keyword, and there's a route. Security patrol duties and responsibilities. Okay, now let's talk about the patrolman. Is to ensure that the area is secure from intrusion, and that's why we have the patrolman there. Okay, you keep hearing patrol, patrol, patrol. You have the word moving around or through continually. Okay, that particular thing you are protecting or safeguarding. So as a patrolman, you must ensure that there are no intrusions in that route, okay, that you are patrolling. You are expected to check unusual sounds and investigate their source. Okay, now we also have the patrol system. Now under this system, we have patrol system. Under this system, we have three things. We have fixed route system. Fixed route system. We have semi-discretionary system. Semi-discretionary system. And we have the third one, which is Aberdeen. All right. Aberdeen patrol system. And let's talk about this tree. Now, the fixed route system, like you hear, like it's from what you can understand from the name, fixed route in the system, is a system whereby the security operative is detailed to patrol along a given route. All right, all your patrolling should not be outside, should be within this route, and you are fixed there. Now we have the semi-discretionary system. From the name, from the word discretionary, it means you can use your initiative. The patrol system allows the security operative to be in certain place at certain time, but other than that, it patrols the place at his own discretion. All right, at his own discretion, and there is no definite route under the semi-discretionary system. And for the Aberdeen, this system is normally adopted where and when the area or premises, all right, of the establishment is very large and there is shortage of manpower. So you see a lot of switching. You bring some persons to do some work, take them away, bring another person, and you just switch like that. That's for the Aberdeen. Now let's talk about the types. We have the day patrol. We have night patrol. We have radio patrol. Like it's the day patrol, basically it's a patrol that is being done during the daytime. Okay, patrol that is being done during the daytime, and we have the night patrol done at night. Okay, and we also have apart from the radio patrol, we have the dog patrol. Okay, the radio patrol is use of radio, all right, in communication, checking on strategically, okay, on what are the things that are happening in a particular area. All right, the radio patrol acts exposure, all right, exposure to several equipment. One of these today is the walkie-talkie. All right, walkie-talkie. Now the walkie-talkie, one of the equipment used in the radio patrol. All right, and that's very beneficial. Okay, the patrolman, for the radio patrol, you still need somebody to be there. All right, the patrolman calls for assistance without leaving the spot upon which he makes, all right, any decision. If there are things happening in the spot, you can always call for backup, radio for backup. And we have the dog patrol. Now, dogs are commonly used for security. All right, basically we see them a lot, using of dog even for hunting, and it can also be used in the security, all right, area too, in securing an area. And there are some dogs that are commonly used, dogs like Rottweiler, Doberman, all right, Bull Mastiff, and we have the German Shepherd. All right, but the Alsatian has hunting and guarding in his gen. Now, but the most common dog used for security, all right, is the Rottweiler. All right, the Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is the best for security, all right, for security activities. Okay, because of their body size, their jaws, and their aggressive nature. Okay, so we have that as that. Now, there's something we should understand about policy. Okay, because policies tells us what we must do, and it also differentiates from procedures. Policy, procedures tell us what we must do, while procedure are intended to define how many activities is to be carried out. To define how many activities to be done. Okay, policy says, okay, this is what's supposed to be done. Procedure tells us how. Okay, now we have something called hardware insecurity. All right, and many loss risks can be significantly reduced by simple application of some form of hardware, from a padlock on the company's gas line, pump. All right, hardwares are more of a control, okay, a preeminent, a proactive control over, all right, crime. In modern applications, security hardware is often combined with electronics such as the CCTV camera. And the full meaning of the CCTV is, that's CCTV, we have closed circuit, all right, and that should be closed circuit television. Closed circuit television. Okay, so we have that as that. Like I said earlier, today's class is not going to be as long as that, because actually it's just some very few steps to completing the course, the material. Now let's quickly talk about ethics. Ethics. Now, when we say ethics, ethics is derived from the Greek word ethos, derived from the Greek word ethos. Okay, and ethos refer to a person, to a person's fundamental or basic orientation towards life. Ethics is derived from the Greek word ethos, and ethos here means a person's fundamental or basic orientation towards life. Okay, now the Latin translation of ethic is mors or moris. This is let's underline that. That's Greek. Okay. Now the Latin translation of ethic is what we call mors or moris. Mors or moris. And we have the word moral. Okay, moral. So we have Latin and Greek side of the word ethic. Ethic is therefore a mass of moral principle. A mass, a lot of moral principles or set of values about what conduct to be. Mass of moral principles. Mass of moral principles. Mass of moral principles. It may be defined, it may be specified by a written and unwritten set of codes. Now, there are 5 major attributes of ethics. Now, let's discuss them. There are 5 of them. Five major attributes. Major attributes of ethics. 1, they are concepts. We have contents. 3, no, I think I'm taking too much space by doing this way.